Meeting behind closed doors is not a good idea.
The old backroom smoke-filled deals.
Isn't that the whole point of the Sunshine Law?
Concern tonight over a new bill introduced in Tallahassee to allow elected officials in Florida to meet in private.
Right now, that's not allowed thanks to the Sunshine Law. But as NBC2 chief political reporter Dave Elias tells us, a Southwest Florida lawmaker wants to change that. Dave?
Yeah, Peter, Florida has some of the best open government laws nationwide, and Naples State Representative Byron wants to ease a bit. He'd like to see school board members, city council members, and others be allowed to meet in private. Now, with so many voters already distrusting elected officials, some fear it's a bill that's inviting trouble.
The old backroom smoke-filled deals that used to come about that everybody fought against for years, leading to the Sunshine Laws.
The Sunshine Law says that school board members and other elected leaders can't meet behind closed doors. Rather, all meetings must be open to the public.
I feel that the Sunshine Laws are very important in this state, and it protects the voters and the residents.
Lydia Lowell Sherman is running for Fort Myers Council. She doesn't like the idea of meeting without people present.
Meeting behind closed doors is not a good idea. That's why they make backroom deals.
Naples State Representative Byron disagrees.
If members of the legislature have that ability and scope, how come local members do not?
Donald's bill would allow backroom meetings, but limit what could take place.
Number one, they cannot promise votes. Number two, they cannot talk about spending money.
Voters like Erica Daniel argue that means trusting leaders are doing the right thing.
Being able to meet behind closed doors, it takes that protection away from the voters.
Attorney Scott Goldberg predicts secret meetings will mean legal problems.
That's going to take away some of the transparency in our local government. That's a problem.
Now, the Sunshine Law was introduced in 1967. Constitutionalists argue that Floridians have a legal and constitutional right to attend meetings. They argue that right would be taken away if private meetings were held. Live in the control room tonight, Dave Elias, NBC2.
Hey, Charlotte County. This is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago. And so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now, you know, $1 a day, I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head, help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.